Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is for anybody who's interested in self-publishing or anything else where you might need to make a book cover. I have self-published a few books and I always used to use my own photographs and occasionally some images from stock photography sites, Adobe Stock Free, Unsplash and so on. But with AI on the rise, I decided to have a go at making a book cover with Adobe Firefly. That's the only AI art generator that I'm familiar with. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I do it because it's quite cool actually. So I've googled Adobe Firefly and I'm going to click on AI art generator online. Okay. Yeah. Creative Generative AI, generate AI art. Okay, so basically how Adobe Firefly works is it'll create the image that you want from prompts. I mean, it sounds fairly simple, but it's about getting the right prompt. I'm going to get rid of that, that's just an example. So you need to think of a prompt that fits your book that you want to make a cover for. Top of my head, the Poison Rose. Yeah, so I'll put in I'd like a red rose on the cover on a black background with poison dripping like raindrops. Let's see what it comes up with. So then we click on generate. Firefly image 3, there's 2 as well, I'll just leave it. Aspect ratio, it's going to be portrait because it's for a book cover. Yeah, it always, because I didn't put portrait on straight away, those are awful. I want art, I don't want a photo, it's on portrait, so we'll click generate again. I hope you're following what I did there. I find that the photographs that it generates are awful. Personally, it makes mistakes. You get people with three fingers as well. So there we go. So the book's called Poison Rose. It's not bad. I wanted the poison to be green, so let's go back in and put green. Green poison dripping like raindrops. Give you some examples there. How you can change it. You know, you can add more details. On a blue background with a smoky effect. Yeah, it's not bad. I think that's too much poison with green poison dripping from the petal. No, with single green poison drop coming from the petal. This is just to show you how 2 or 3 different words gives you a completely different effect. And let's see what it comes up with this time. Poison Rose. I don't know if I like any of those. With single green poison dripping from the petal. I'll leave it at this because I think you've got the idea and you're probably going to get bored of me. I'm just looking for perfection. And I'll just show you something else. This one, Poison Rose. Yeah, that's okay. Download that. So I've got an image. What you can do, which I often do, I go into styles and you can have a look, you know, different styles. I mean, that's going to come up, I think, purple and green, so that's not good. So you can pick one that you like the style of and it'll copy the style. Watercolour might be nice. Pick the train. Clicked it, click generate again. You just wait with bated breath to see what it comes up with. I love doing this, I do. Yeah, that's kind of nicer, isn't it? The Poison Rose. I like this one best, I think. Download that one. Okay, so what I do then, I will take the download and put it onto my desktop, ready for the next stage, which I will show you next. Made the cover and we've put it onto our desktop, and now we've gone into Canva, www.canva.com. Yeah, and I've already written there book cover. Search for book cover, and it'll give you some ready-made templates. I always look for one that I like the look of. Which one will go with Poison Rose? By the way, don't worry if it says paid for. You can still have it, but then you'll have to delete any of the elements that you have to pay for. What will go with Poison Rose? Soul. Yeah, there we go. Brown Rusty Mystery Novel book cover. Customise this template. Right. So we get the big picture highlighted. Delete it. Face. Delete it. Delete it. I've basically taken everything out apart from the words. Now I'm going to drag the picture that we made in Adobe. That's why I put it on my desktop, by the way. Just drag it over and get it to fit. There we go. Okay. Soul by Olivia Wilson. Right, okay. I'm just going to move these to somewhere where they'll fit. And it gives you like guidelines of where to put it. Yep, you can also click here, look, position. It's already in the centre, otherwise that would be highlighted. So like left, we want it in the centre. So there it is. Soul. Now we're going to replace the writing. Poisoned Rose. Okay, obviously that looks stupid. We can't see that. Let's make the font smaller. I'll try and just put it in one across the top, I think. Yeah. I mean, you can play around with it. Poisoned Rose. I think that's alright. Might be better if we Poisoned Rose. Let's just change the font if we want to. Yeah, I quite like that, but it only did rose, so I'll highlight that. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it'll tell you what you've just used. Poisoned Rose. How about that? Shall we change the colour of Poisoned Rose? Highlight it. I've moved it. Poisoned Rose, we'll change the colour, so you can see there it's black. What it'll do there, it'll give you a list of colours that are in your photo. I'm going to pick that one, just a bit more cohesive. I want it moving up a bit. It's going to ignore the guidelines. I'm going to put it there. I'll put it where it told me to put it. I'll be a good girl. By Olivia Wilson, again clicking it. We want it by Big Mouse. Again, you can't really see it. I like it in the middle. That's fine. Yeah, I like that font. And if you want to, you can edit the image. You know, you can put filters on it. I'll give you some filters. See? I quite like that. Quite like that. I'm still not happy with the Poisoned Rose thing. I'm going to put it there. Okay, so it's not brilliant, but I'll be here all day if I try to perfect it. Share. I'm going to download it. you're doing a book cover for Kindle ebooks, it needs to be a JPEG. That's the only sort of picture you can upload. I think for the paperback it can be a PDF. I always do JPEG, and I do that for the paperback as well, and then chop it about a bit when I'm uploading it. Download it. Yeah, it's done. Once again, let's have a look. I will then put it on my desktop and use it whenever I'm uploading the book onto Kindle for self-publishing. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it made sense. But yeah, anyway, that was just a quick look at how you can use AI to make book covers. And then you've created that yourself as well, and it's unique. Obviously, if I was actually publishing this book, I would have taken much more time. I'm still not happy with how that looks. But yeah, I didn't want to bore you to death. Thanks for looking. I hope that was useful. If you've got any questions at all, or any tips for other people, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe for more self-publishing videos, which I will be doing in due course. Thank you.